against the Browns. So let's, without further ado, let's get this started. Let's get this going, and let's have fun with it for sure. They can't catch up 'cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs down. Me flammable, sure shot. I got my animal, heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought they could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Pulling the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best 'cause I am. There's no need to keep it low. I can come through the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making a game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. Put on the Jets, the coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time we humble. Yes, sir. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I took off food, magic. Footwork,
all right, Coach, it's been a wet and dreary day by the shores of Lake Erie, but we have football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sports. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Jakeem Grant set to return to kickoff.
Their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Cleveland Browns. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Off the play fake, Herbert. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And they'll get it all the way up about 5
good gain of 20.
Midfield. Just like that,
I love that.
20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
We knew coming into this game that it would be different defensively. The Bears have a damn good defense, and we knew this is about to be a heavy rush, isn't it?
From the gun on third down, Herbert. It's complete to Grant.
With the third down grab.
And they're going to have another first.
He's been good. We moved into the slot. He's been such a damn good slot receiver as of late.
On first down, Herbert.
Touchdown. It says 26-yard touchdown.
Jaleel Scott, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. He is taken down at the 20.
2-yard gain, Nick Chubb. We knew coming in that Nick Chubb, he's going to be running a lot this game for sure. So,
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku.
So we've got our hands full. He's got Kittle and he's got Njoku. So this passing game is definitely going to be.
Most teams like to be strong down the middle, and if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that. Yeah,
it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
We're going to spread out. We're going to make our defensive linemen really
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this time they were ready
Jersey Jewel.
Stopping
him at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Will it be enough for the 1st down? 4th and inches. Is he going to go for it?
And that means 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen.
It's fair game.
And it's a fake here on 4th and inches.
And he's got the 4th down conversion.
And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So what a call there. They get 9 on the fake punt and a 1st down. Now this worked, so I guess I shouldn't be nitpicking
I was kind of
too much,
expecting that.
They only had a couple of inches to go. Why fake punt?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. If you're going to go ahead and try and pick it up in that short of a distance, I wouldn't even gone to fake punt formation. This is like using up a big play for no reason at all. Leave your offense on the field and pick it up.
Just Jewel. He's a surefire tackler. He's damn good at what he does. And he takes the edge off. He's a little bit slower side, but don't let that fool you. He will always be there for that tackle.
These dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And tough sledding. Gonna get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
It wouldn't let me use their control, but it's all right. It's all right. We expected this.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone,
no gain. We stopped him behind. 2-yard loss on the play.
You still got a chance to actually run past people right now.
Ross Bowie doing what he does best, getting behind the line. Scrimmage. That's it for 1 quarter. The Bears are up 7-0.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield got an open man. It's Radley. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got it.
Damn, dude. That's my fault. GG. That's good. Good little route.
His second touchdown on the season.
We're making little mistakes that we shouldn't be making at this early in the game. But rather make them early than late. So we just got to shape it up. 7-7.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly.
Cortilla with the grab.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Draw play.
Stop right behind the line.
Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards. And
this doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert.
Cortilla with another grab. First down.
14 yards in a Chicago first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a
1 yard gain.
on the other end.
Definitely thought that was going to break off for more there. Cortilla just didn't hold on to him.
But that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 now. And they're going to have
I'm tapping. Oh my God.
Certainly making his
I'm making mistakes.
The pass and the run game, he's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Operating from the gun. Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And
Cortilla just couldn't hold on to it. It's okay, though.
But it falls to the ground and brings up
4th and 6.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold him to 3. And his kick is
walked away
perfect. And
with 3
take
points.
the lead here now at 10-7. So the scoring drive
the Browns over here finished this off.
3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down the defense.
Alright, he's got 2 minutes. When it come out,
the Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change
behind the
anything?
line.
They've got to be confident
He
about
falls
what they're
forward.
presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken
We can't be letting that happen.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. 2 minutes.
He's got 2 minutes left. He's on his own side of the field. Not ideal.
We go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Here's a first down.
Carson's getting beat, which isn't ideal. Carson's over here. He's our really fast guy, but that is what you can expect when you're rough.
Because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Really Floyd.
First down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring
He
up
almost
second
broke away
down.
from some big yardage, potentially a touchdown, but luckily Leonard Floyd over here bailed us out.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Mayfield to throw it. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he is
Floyd got him behind the line.
Backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
But I'm going
So
to
it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
put my fate in my Bears defense. We're a good red zone defense team.
About the 5-yard
And
line. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Sort of interesting going with a draw play there. Do you like that call?
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful coming from me if I'd said it before the play actually happened, if I'd first guessed it. But look, a draw in that situation, heavy risk reward. If he walks in, it looks like a great call, doesn't it?
Yeah, instead brings up a tough 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Bullock will put this one through.
So through 2 quarters, score is tied 10-10.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
And this throw will be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Open man is Trey Burton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Here we go, set. 18, Gator. 53. Now.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards into Chicago first down. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Kill. Pilot, 64, weak. Check.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert. That is caught by Cohen. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the pick 6, and then decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Alert, 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 alert.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And a quick throw here that's complete.
Mayfield's pass, caught by number 11. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Mike. 180. Let's go, D. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
180. I got you. Jim.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He sets to fire deep and unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points, that means this is now a 2-score game.
Yeah, and that's tough to deal with, isn't it? This little time left. Those 2 points doesn't seem like a lot, but it means everything now. Those are going to be the ones we're going to look back on. Those 2 points right there, the play of the game.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 31-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Alert, alert. 3 down, 3 down.
To throw, Mayfield. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Mayfield now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd down now, it's Henderson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They run once more with Henderson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Back to throw. Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Demarius Randall. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote.
And with that kneel down at the end of the game, partner, they now get to 3-1. This is a good football team we saw in this game.
It is indeed getting to 2 games above 500, and I know early on, while they said they wanted to win every game, they thought they would be solid with a 3-1 start, and here they are.
Yeah, you break your schedule up almost into quarters, every 4 games, and assess 3-1. Any team would take that.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did. Adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Browns, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Cincinnati next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action.